Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we will be seeing what would happen if the Lakers actually traded for Chris Paul in 2011. So I did my research here and I got the exact same date they went ahead and tried to trade for him. It was December 8th, but we all know, I believe David Stern actually shut down the trade, so they couldn't really get it to go through. But the duo of Kobe Bryant and Chris Paul would have been absolutely insane here. But if you go and look at the trade we did here, the New Orleans Hornets are trading Chris Paul to the Los Angeles Lakers, and we are trading Lamar Odom and Paul Gasol to the Houston Rockets, when the Rockets are trading Kevin Martin to the New Orleans Hornets, and then Lewis to the New Orleans Hornets as well. This was the exact trade that would have went down. Like, imagine what could happen if the Lakers actually got Chris Paul here. But yeah, so that's a trade that was going down in real life. So imagine what happened if the Lakers actually got Chris Paul here. A duo of Kobe Bryant and Chris Paul, once again, will be absolutely insane. So that is a trade that went down here, that was being talked about, or that actually did come through, that all teams agreed with until, you want to know, David Stern, stepped in and stopped the trade from happening. So we got Chris Paul on the team now, which is great. So I'm not going to stop at the trade deadline, though, because that is the exact date on the trade actually went down. So if you go and look at the rotation, got Chris Paul, got Kobe Bryant, got Metta World Peace, we got Luke Walton, we got Andrew Bynum, Derek Fisher, Matt Barnes, Steve Blake, then Theo, and then, yeah, so we also got Shannon Brown down here, and as well as John Thomas. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I just want to see how this team does with Chris Paul and Kobe Bryant as a duo. At the end of the season, LeBron is your MVP, averaged a 26-point triple-double. We got Lou Deng as your Rookie of the Year. We got Six Van going to Gilbert Arenas with the Wizards Defensive Player. Also, LeBron James, Most Improved Player, is Kyle Lowry on the Rockets. Coach of the Year is Eric Spoelstra here. So the Miami Heat actually did really, really good, as you can see. But Kobe Bryant does make All-NBA second team here, and we got Chris Paul making All-NBA third team. So we were the 5th seed. So honestly, the West was kind of insane, not gonna lie. So the Mavericks almost won 70 games. You can see the Spurs won almost 60. OKC won 56. Portland won 53, and we won 53. So the West was insane. The fact that we were the 5th seed and winning 53 games is kind of insane. That's how good the West was. But if you look inside the player stats here, so we got about 29, 6, and 7 from Kobe Bryant, 22 from Chris Paul, 12 and 13 from Andrew Bynum. We got 9 from Derek Fisher, 8.5 from WP. We got Matt Barnes with 8 from Luke Walton, 6 from Steve Blake, then 2 from Richard Johnson. So we got to play the Portland Trailblazers. They got Andre Miller, Brandon Roy, Nicholas Batum, LaMarcus Aldridge, Greg Oden. So Greg Oden right now, I have injuries off, so he is fully healthy. We can see what he's going to do. We got Rudy, Marcus Hamby, so we should be able to beat the team that got Wesley Matthews down here as well. Pretty sure he is a rookie at this time. No, not really. He played a couple of teams actually. He was actually pretty good. So against the Portland Trailblazers, we are going to go ahead and losing 6. So I mean, yeah, the West was honestly really, really good. So maybe it'll slow down this year. I doubt it. But in the finals, we got the Miami Heat and the Dallas Mavericks, and we got the Dallas Mavericks going on to win a championship. Finals MVP going to Dirk Nowitzki. So in the draft, we're projected the 14th pick in the overall draft here. So we'll see what pick we get, and we do end up getting. Well, actually, I guess the Pelicans have that pick now, so we don't get our pick. We got pick 25 in the draft though. So pick 25. Let's see what draft this is. So it's the Kyrie Irving, Kawhi Leonard. So honestly, it's a pretty talented draft here, but I just want to see who's on the board here at pick 25. I hope we get a really good player that falls to us. And okay, pick 25, we got Nikola Vucevic, Bismack Biyombo, Marcus Johnson, Bojan Bogdanovic. Bertans down there as well. And after that, I mean, it's okay, but they don't really turn into anyone special. But someone that does turn into something special is Nikola Vucevic. So honestly, from the fall at 25, it's absolute steal. I think we go ahead and take the best player here. We take Nikola Vucevic here. We can also, we can move into power forward if you want to. We also got another pick. We got a 2nd round pick. So not really anybody that I really know too much. So I might just go ahead and take. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna go ahead and take the best player in the draft. I guess another center. Then we got another pick as well. I'll go and take a guard this time. Give me Fred Snow. I guess I don't know who that is, but we end up just gonna sign Nikola Vucevic here. I'll go and sign the center as well, the backup, and then so Nikola Vucevic, welcome to the team. team. Got no team playoffs and so qualifying offers. Got no qualifying offers as well. So heading into free agency here, let's see. LeBron James is a free agent. I mean, necessarily we really don't have this much money, because it doesn't let you really lower the money really unless you're in like a 2K share scenario thing or something like that. So honestly, but since we got a lot of money in the offseason, we might as well should spend it. Like, getting LeBron would be absolutely insane. That'd be my dream scenario here, but if you know we have enough money and he would definitely choose us over any other team, I'm just not going to do it. I feel like we have to at least make this video a little bit long. So, look, we go ahead and sign here, so we definitely need a power forward. So, I'm looking at power forwards here, even though LeBron would be kind of great into the forward. I'm still not going to do it. So, we got Dirk, Kevin Garnett, Blake Griffin. We can reunite Chris Paul and Blake Griffin in Los Angeles this time. So, I mean, with the Lakers. So, we got Carlos Boozer, Zach Randolph, you got Josh Smith, David Lee. David Lee would be kind of great here. Also got like David West, Paul Millsap is here as well, Jeff Green. So any of these guys would be absolutely great here. We also got Drew Gooden here, nice role player back then. So I might go ahead and take Zach Randolph here, or David Lee or something, or David West. To be honest, bro, I really want to take Zach Randolph here, which we might actually do, because, you know, he is 30 years old. He is experienced right now. Just averaged 17 and 15, but I want to go at least somewhat realistic. I mean, none of these options are really that realistic, so honestly, if we want to sign David West here, might be willing to sign with us, even though he does have a qualifying offer. Hey, I don't know how, but he's the age of 30, so give me David West here. I would love to sign him, but I don't know if we can get him, though. And this is probably the only big move I'm going to do for a while, and then the rest of this bench depth. Honestly, it really doesn't matter, but I want to bring back Derek Fisher, though. I feel like he's a Laker legend. I feel like we just have to bring him back. So Derek Fisher, I feel like we just have to bring him back. So Derek Fisher on a 1-year deal. Then after that, the rest of the bench depth really doesn't matter. I'll fill the rest of the bench depth out. So we went ahead and we signed David West to be our new starting power forward. I'm definitely not starting a 71 overall Luke Walton. So we got Kobe, Derek Fisher, nice point guard rotation. Kobe Bryant. So we definitely need. I mean, is Andrew Bynum still here? Because if he does, and we still got Bogut and everybody, Yao Ming, but I want to bring back my guy. Yeah, we can bring him back. Alright, so Andrew Bynum, I'm definitely going to re-sign him long-term, because actually, in 2K, even though he does fall off after he leaves the Lakers, like, he turns into, like, a complete bust, but honestly, I'm just going to re-sign him here, because he's actually really good in 2K, so give me Andrew Bynum here. Once again, after he leaves the Lakers, he probably won't get this contract, because after he left the Lakers, he kind of fell off. Still just gonna go ahead and re-sign him, because he's good in 2K. We also got Vucevic as a backup center. Once again, right, that's a steal, and then, yeah, so we got, like, David West, Luke Walton. I think we need another backup wing, or just a wing in general here, because I don't know if we move Kobe to the 4. Say that shooting guards. We need backup shooting. We need a small forward the most. So we got Mike, we got Josh, James Jones. So not really great options here. I guess we go into like Mike Dunleavy here, I guess, on a 2-year deal. I know it's not the best, but hopefully throughout the video, we should be able to fix it. We also need a backup guard, which we got Willie Green here. Can't go wrong with him. So give me Willie Green on a minimum contract. And after that, once again, the depth isn't great. We also need a backup power forward as well. So I don't know. We got like Kenyon Martin, which honestly, that's because I might go for 75. He's definitely gonna go down. So I might sign one just in case. So how many players do we have on our roster? Just depends how many players we have. So we can sign about one more player. So I'm gonna sign one just in case, like a younger one, just in case it doesn't develop. So we go. There's not really young, experienced power forwards out here. So I guess it's gonna be like, I'll sleep. It really doesn't matter too much. So in player progression here, I expect this to look pretty bad. So Kobe Bryant is down, Chris Paul is down, I don't know how he's down. We got Matt Barnes going up, Derek Fisher going down, Willie Green going down, Kenny Martin going down, Theo, and then Luke Wall. Yeah, so it's not really looking good. I'll see you guys in the rotation at the beginning of the season. So in the rotation here, we got Chris Paul, got Kobe Bryant, we got Mike, we got David West, Andrew Bynum, Nikola Vucevic is our 6th man, Derek Fisher, Matt Barnes, Willie Green, and then, yeah, so I'll be definitely one to stop at the deadline here, because I just don't like what we put together. So Kevin Love won MVP, averaging 33 points and 21 rebounds. Just not going to talk about that. So Rookie of the Year, we got Preston McKnight. Nicholas Batum, 6-man defensive player. Also Kevin Love. Most improved is Paul George. Coach of the Year is Tom Thibodeau. So this year we were the 4th seed once again. The West was still very, very stacked, as you can see. So yeah, so if we would have won just 2 more games, we would have been the number 1 seed. So and I played San Antonio. Somehow they got Kevin Durant on their teams. Okay, interesting. Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, George Hill, Travis Henry, redshirt Hamilton. See what happens against the Spurs, and we are going to go ahead and losing 7. So obviously the video's not been going great yet, but hopefully we can get better because I mean probably not, because the window is closing for this Laker team, because Kobe is right now 33, soon he'll be 34, and I feel like the window of opportunity is closing. Draft, and I'm just gonna accept this guy, I guess. I don't know how to say it. It's qualifying offers. No, I mean we got Willie Green, I guess I'll extend that qualifying offer, then 1 free agency year. So we don't have as much money as we had before, which is okay. I mean, okay, bird rights, we got Luke Wall, and honestly I'm not too concerned about it. So I definitely want to have at least decent depth here, so I'm gonna get straight to signing. So we got Grant Hill, we got Glenn Davis. So honestly, it's gonna be Glenn Davis here. I mean, do we have a backup power forward? No, we really don't. So give me Glenn Davis, and then Glenn Davis. We also need a backup point guard, so give me Baron Davis as well. 3 years, $90 million, and then we also need a backup guard, a shooting guard as well. So I mean, we got Carlos Grant Neal. Not really the best. We got Tracy McGrady here, and we got Justin Holiday. We got Willie Green still here. We got Evan Fournier, which I guess wasn't he was supposed to get drafted, I guess, but I guess he didn't sign. So I mean, we could get Evan Fournier if we want to, but I'm not gonna do it. So give me like Gary Neal, I guess. If we can sign all 3 of these guys, hopefully that would be great if we can sign all 3 of these guys. We don't have enough money to sign Glenn Davis or Gary Neal. Very unfortunate here. I guess you can give me like Tracy McGrady here. He'll probably go down because he's at this point it's kind of washed. But yeah, so not the best for sure. He didn't get our backup power forward at all. We got like Matt Boner, which I guess I'll go ahead and sign him. Get Dwight Howard on the team here. I'm gonna include Andrew Bynum. That probably won't. It's not gonna match it up perfectly. How about Mike as well? So Andrew Bynum and Mac for Dwight Howard. I'm gonna try to get Kobe at least 1 more ring, and we have to assemble the best team we can possibly around Kobe Bryant. So let's just say it's this, and I don't agree, which is fair, pretty fair. Let's say it's a 2025 first round pick, 2027 and 2028 pick. Also another second, and they still don't agree to it. Honestly, 1 more first. We're getting absolute star in Dwight Howard for a low price. Maybe they agree to this and they still don't agree, man. Okay, we'll literally do 4 first-round picks at them. Let's say we include Vucevic, then we not include 1 pick in the deal. Okay, it's probably gonna have to. That pick might actually get it done here. Instead, can we include like Matt Booner? I mean, we just signed him, so instead of this guy, I guess 2-star trade value, and they agree. We get Dwight Howard on the team. We had to give up Nikola Vucevic, but I feel like he's a way better shooter than Dwight Howard. But we went ahead and got Dwight Howard on the team. Including our depth here, we went ahead and signed Willie Green back. He did have a lot of offers, but we got him back. We also went ahead and signed Travis Outlaw here to be, a new wing for us. We also went ahead and signed Brian Cook. We also went ahead and signed Solomon Jones. So it's not the best, but it should work for now. I mean, hopefully our guys don't go down in player progression. We got Howard Sparks back as well in a qualifying offer. It's actually looking pretty good here, to be honest. So let's look at our rotation and see how good this lineup really is. So we can take on Trevor Raze's contract, and that's who I'm going to be trading for. So Matt Barnes, Matt Booner, and maybe we can throw like a couple second-round picks at them. First is too steepy now, especially because of the Dwight Howard trade we just did. We can take on Trevor Raze, which is great. So we get Trevor Raze on the team as a new starting forward. Let's go. So we got Chris Paul, Kobe, Trevor Raze, David West, and Dwight Howard as the starting lineup. And our bench is not too bad. So hopefully we can get Kobe his 6th ring, and I'll see you guys at the end of the season. LeBron is your MVP this time, averaging 32-point triple-double. I mean, just a stud. Rookie of the Year, Anthony Davis. So this year, it was actually pretty good here. Finally, we were the number 1 seed, so finally we were the top seed in the West, which is great. 61 wins on the season, ahead of San Antonio, Memphis, so maybe we can actually make it past the first round this year, maybe. So heading into our player test, we got 24 from Kobe Bryant, age of 34, so absolutely killing it here. One of the best players, like I said. 22 and 14 from Dwight Howard, so it looks like in 2K he's actually driving on the Lakers. 24.5 and 10 rebounds from Chris Paul, or 10 assists. So 14 from Trevor Raze, 13 from David West, 11 from Baron Davis. So maybe we can win a championship here, at least get 1 ring in this video with Kobe Bryant. So gotta play Dallas. So Dallas, once again, they still got Dirk Nowitzki, and honestly the rest of the team, they don't have really anybody over like 85, so he'll be able to beat them. So against Dallas, we're gonna finally make it out of the first round and beat them in 4. We're gonna sweep them. Now we got Minnesota. I think it's Stephen Curry, and he's averaging 48 points per game in the playoffs. Gosh, actually let him go. That's the worst decision of all time to do. And then, J.R. Smith, Jay Crowder, 73 overall. We should not lose by this team, bro. I mean, got Ed Davis, Tristan Thompson, but still, man, come on. All they got is Curry. Be so free. All they got is, no, I got Kevin Love. So honestly, this could be kind of scary. So yeah, Minnesota takes game 1, 61 from Curry. He's an absolute stud in this file. So we can hope probably to win, tie it up 1-1. We're gonna tie it up 2-2. Can we take a 3-2 lead? No, we can't. And looks like Steph Curry and the Minnesota Timberwolves are actually going to ruin our show here. We could have won. We could have had the best finals, of all time. Maybe Kobe versus LeBron, but you never know. The Heat go on to win a championship. Finals MVP is LeBron James. So I really think that was our year to go ahead and win. But, of course, Stephen Curry and his team really ruined our show. So we don't have a pick in the draft. So we're going to go to straight team player options. And I don't know if we have, a team player option to accept or decline or whatever. So Herbert Baylor, I'm going to accept that team option. Willie Green, I guess I'll go and extend. Didn't really get any minutes this season though. So yeah, heading into free agency here, I'm pretty sure Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris Paul is a free agent. Doesn't have any offers. I'm just gonna re-sign him simply. Not do anything. First I'm gonna re-sign. So Tracy McGrady actually pretty good. He did shoot 25% from three, but I'm still gonna hopefully bring him back. But I don't know. Do we have any money to bring in anybody better? We got no, not really. But yeah. Depth is back to being kind of garbage. So, let's see if we can bring back our guys. We got, CJ Miles here as well. Give me CJ Miles. We got, Wesley Matthews as well. It just depends who's going to develop better. I think we go ahead and sign Wesley Matthews here with a 2-year deal. Also, backup point guards, we got Mo Williams, Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson, one of the best short dunkers of all time. Might go ahead and sign him. So, Nate Robinson, welcome to the team. 4-year, 2-year deal. So, we don't have enough money to sign Wesley Matthews now, so kind of disappointing. So gonna have to sign. That's kind of worse. So Willie Green, honestly, we got Garrett Temple here as well. That honestly might be my selection. I'm just gonna go ahead and sign the best player here. Give me Rudy, I guess, and then we can still bring back Jermaine O'Neal if you need to. So Jermaine O'Neal, welcome back on the minimum contract. So we really have no money to spend, to be honest. So I'll just go ahead and run it back one more year. Hopefully we can go ahead and get Kobe at least 6 rings so we can tie Kobe Bryant. I'll go ahead and sign Chris Humphries, I guess. And then I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I would love to bring back Tracy McGrady as well if he is here, just for the extra depth, I guess. He might go down. There's no point in really doing this, but just we'll go ahead and re-sign for the depth. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. JJ Hickinson here for Howard Sparks in a first-round pick, and they do agree. We get him on the team to be our new backup center, hopefully, so that makes our bench depth a little bit better here. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. This season here, we were good once again, but can we win a championship? Can this hard work pay off? 21 from Dwight Howard, 20 from Kobe Bryant, 19 from Chris Paul, 16 from Trevor Reza, 13 from David West, and 10 for Baron Davis. So, against the Grizzlies here, Mike Conley in his prime, we got Ray Allen, James Johnson, Ryan. We should not lose by this team, but you never know what could happen here. And against the Grizzlies, we are going to beat them in fact. Now, against San Antonio. So, the Kevin Durant team again, as well as they got Greg Oden, which once again, not injured, so he's kind of good. Game 1, I actually pressed him current round, but we're going to go up 2-1. We're going to go up 3-1, and we should hopefully be able to beat them in 6. We beat them in 6. Either the Rockets or the Thunder. Me personally, please don't tell me you got to play this Rockets team, because I'll rather play Oklahoma City. So, and we have to play Oklahoma City. So, thank you, Oklahoma City, for beating this insane Rockets team. Rondo, Bradley Beal, Kawhi, Blake Griffin, and Paul Gasol, Yao Ming off the bench. Thank you. All right, so hopefully we can beat this team, go to the NBA Finals. So, Russell Westbrook, Chester O'Brien, have no idea who that is. Carmelo Anthony, Tobias Harris, Andre Drummond, Jonas Valanciunas, Travis Barnes, Ryan Bogdanovic. So, this team is way worse. So, let's see what happens against Oklahoma City. We're going to go down 1-2. We're going to tie it up 2-2, and we're going to take the 3-2 lead, and we are going to go out and go to the NBA Finals. So, against Philadelphia, honestly, they got a 76 overall starting point guard. Avery Bradley, Gordon Hayward, Kevin Love, Allen Jefferson, Brandon Rush. So honestly, it's pretty decent, but it's not as good as ours. We should be able to win here. I'm just going to go ahead and update our rotation. Hopefully we can go ahead and win. So game 1, we take. Game 2, we take. Game 3, and game 4, we're going to sweep them to go win an NBA championship. When we get Kobe Bryant his 6th ring, he now ties Michael Jordan for rings. I want to give him 7. I want to get 7 rings with Kobe Bryant here. That's what we are going to do. So we're going to aim for 7 rings to pass Michael Jordan. I think pass Magic Johnson as well in rings. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, pass MJ in rings. So yeah, I'm going to try and get 7. I'm gonna go ahead and just take Kyle Anderson here with pick 30 in the draft, and that'll conclude it. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept Kyle Anderson. Taking 3 overall off the bench. Dwight Howard declines player option, so qualifying offers we got Herbert Baylor, which I actually don't really care. So Kobe Bryant is a free agent, as well as Dwight Howard, as well as David West. So it's gonna get expensive once again. Kobe, I was thinking about extending him, but I decided to wait till off season. So a lot of teams are interested in Kobe Bryant, obviously, but we should be able to get him back. I'm gonna pay him as much money as I possibly can. Kobe Bryant, hopefully he can sign with us. We're getting Kobe Bryant on the team. So Kobe, and he is going to sign with us, right? So we're getting Kobe Bryant back on the team. That's what I wanted to do. And then we can also go ahead and bring back Dwight Howard because he is getting offers as well. Dwight Howard, this is going to get really expensive, by the way, too. So I'm going to bring back everybody. Hopefully we can sign them. And we are going to bring them all back. Yes, we're going to bring them all back. All right. We assembled a pretty good team. I'll go ahead and fill out the rest of our team. Can we go ahead and win a championship? I also brought back Meta World Peace for this. We were the 6th seed, but honestly, like I said, the West was kind of close anyway. We were 1 game away, so basically, it was fine. I don't really care. So we gotta play the Mavericks. Honestly, like I said, now the only person they get on their team is Dirk Nowitzki. The rest of their team is kind of dog, not gonna lie. But heading into our player stats, got 21 from Kobe Bryant, still averaging 20 points at the age of 36. I'm pretty sure this is the year he retires anyway, or next year. It's either this year or next year, something like that. 20 from Chris Paul, 20 from Dwight Howard. We got 15 from Trevor Ariza, 11 from David West, 10 from Baron Davis, 7 from J. Jacobson, and 5 from Wayne Ellington, with 5 from Nate Robinson and 2 from Kyle Anderson. So, against Dallas, like I said, we already went through their team. We should be able to beat them, though, and we do beat them in 6. So, kind of surprised we went to 6, but here we go. We got to play the Memphis Grizzlies. So, Mike Conley, Daniel Gibson, James Johnson, and Ryan Anderson. And, yeah, so pretty good team, but, you know, I think we're still better. So, against the Grizzlies, we're going to sweep them. So, now we got to play the San Antonio Spurs. So the 2 very good Western Conference teams going at it in the conference finals. Who will go to the NBA finals? So the Spurs with Kevin Durant, Manu Ginobili. If we all know Greg Oden, they signed Dennis Schroeder. 15 for them off the bench and 27% from 3. So honestly, let's see what happens. Game 1, San Antonio. Game 2, we tie it up. Game 3, take the 2-1 lead. We're going to take the 3-1 lead, and we're going to go to the NBA finals just like that to play Cleveland. So Cleveland, Ty Lawson, Jamal Crawford. How did this team make the finals, bro? To be honest, I don't know how this team made the number 1 seed, but I guess, you know, Ty Lawson, Jamal Crawford. Man, I don't know. Let's just see what's going to happen here. We should be able to beat them, honestly, and just like that, we're going to beat them in 5 to get Kobe Bryant 7 rings. Video can be uploaded in Kobe Day. That would be great. But yeah, I'm gonna try to, but I don't know if it will. But we get Kobe Bryant 7 rings in the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.